In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Zendesk dashboard following the 2020-25 guide. Whether you're new to Zendesk or you're a seasoned user looking to optimize your reporting capabilities, this tutorial is designed to help you navigate the dashboard creation process with ease and confidence. Let's dive right into it. First, make sure you're logged into your Zendesk account. From here, navigate to your main ticketing interface. What's great about starting here is that you'll have direct access to all Zendesk features without the hassle of switching between multiple tabs. Once you're at the homepage, hover to the main menu and look for the Analytics section, which is typically labeled or represented by an analytics icon. Clicking here will open up the extensive world of Zendesk reporting tools. Analytics is genuinely the heart of Zendesk's data exploration environment, allowing you to scrutinize your data comprehensively. Now you should see an option that says Create Dashboard. Selecting this will start you on your journey to a customized portal for all your data insights. It's a simple click, but it opens up a host of possibilities to tailor how you view critical support metrics. Once you've started the dashboard creation process, you'll be prompted to select how you want to get started. Think of this as setting the foundation of your entire dashboard experience. Most users typically choose between starting from scratch or using a pre-configured template. And this choice really depends on your specific needs and familiarity with Zendesk. After deciding on your starting point, click Select to confirm your choice. This step acts as a final confirmation before diving into the actual customization and setup process. Once confirmed, this brings us to enhancing your dashboard by adding a new tab. Tabs are especially helpful because they allow you to segregate information by type or priority. Think of them as filing cabinets within your workspace. Now that you have your primary layout, let's add some content. Click on Support Volumes to bring in data about your ticket inflow and response statistics. This is an essential piece of the puzzle, offering valuable insights into the workload and efficiency of your support team. Ensure you click Select to finalize this addition. Before you complete, explore the more options to clone or delete elements, depending on your evolving needs. This flexibility means you can experiment without the fear of permanent change. Finally, remember to utilize features that allow you to share, schedule deliveries, or manage data restrictions. These features ensure you are not only creating a dashboard for your personal insights, but engaging your team with distributed knowledge. Once all is set, click on Publish Changes to make your dashboard live. By doing so, you're taking the crucial last step, ensuring that your insights are updated and accessible. Congratulations, you've successfully created your Zendesk dashboard following the 2025 guide. Keep exploring these tools and capabilities to continue optimizing your support processes. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful guides.